really setting up the funneling, like you mentioned, for the Yetis to move straight in. But now we have Fabian of Activity, who needs to respond with what looks like a very similar army.
Fabian says that he's here to represent the Francophone community. He's got a very positive attitude, and that's something that will be very important up against a team that has already tripled him once. Fabian's going to be bringing the Yeti Smash just the same as what he saw up against him, bringing some additional cleanup troops, including that party wizard raising the roof once again. It's got a relatively centered town hall, so it's going to be an interesting base for him to go up against. Starting on that left side corner with the Warden Walk, he's going to be able to stab a few buildings down, but with such a symmetrical base, he might have had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what side to attack from. What do you expect going into the main stage of this attack now, Judah?
Well, what I notice is different between this base and the one previously is he is going to be attacking both scatter shots in the center of the base. However, if he can use the Grand Warden's ability, as the Town Hall goes off and the Giga Bomb, he should be able to shield through much of the scatter shot damage. So that could work in his favor. And they are now pushing towards the Town Hall area, but the Lava Hound comes out and that will distract the Archer Queen for a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to take up a lot of DPS to be able to knock that guy out of the sky. Very interesting strategy from Fabian here. Typically, we see the bulk of the raid all coming in from one corner, but with the Barbarian King and the Siege Barracks over there on that bottom right side, it's going to be supported with a Royal Champion to get a two-pronged attack. They've just knocked down the Town Hall, and the 2-star has been secured, passing that 50% mark, but that jump spell out means that there's not a whole lot left in Fabian's army camps to continue this raid with the Barbarian King and all 3 Inferno Towers still standing up on the top side of the space. I think that he's running out of steam here, Judo.
He is, especially with the 3 single target Infernos, and that could do damage to the Archer Queen, who looks a little bit different, Woody. The Archer Queen is different to usual. It looks like we have a brand new hero skin getting displayed.
Yo ho, that's looks like a pirate queen. She is ready with some buccaneer spirit there, firing away at the last remaining defenses over up here on the top. They've got a healer and a Grand Warden to keep them buffed and secured for a little bit longer, so that's going to give Fabian another chance to stack up some more percentage here. Remember, if we don't have a clan that has more stars at the end of the war, it's going to come down to that overall destruction, so every building counts. But with just 33 seconds left and no more troops left to deploy, Fabian's got to cross his fingers and hope for the best.
Yes, absolutely. He did deploy a wizard up to the top. Looks like he managed to get a builder hut, which does give him 1 extra percentage. But starting off this war, it will be Hagua Metal who have the advantage with that 3-star. And it's all about the percentage at this point for Fabian. How far can the Queen goes down. So now the Grand Warden has to try and get 1 extra building. And it looks like it will be 85%. Certainly nothing to grumble about.
Extremely strong start from Hagua Metal there. Arthur